The physiques of greatness drama. Two friends disagree, no shots have been fired. I guess the hippie will weigh in. Alright folks, I'm going to give you my thoughts on the physiques of greatness drama that's going on. First off, I'd like to say, honestly, Physiques of Greatness is one of my favorite YouTube channels. And it's not necessarily for fitness. I don't really watch a lot of stuff for fitness. There's very few fitness channels that I just watch for fitness. It's usually because of something else. So I'll give you that something else with Physiques of Greatness. I actually found the channel by mistake. I was looking for something the kids had showed me, and it's a guy named David Spates. And I'll see about putting his channel down below. Him and a friend who ended up breaking up, by the way. I guess they had some issues at some point in time, but that's a whole different story. Actually had something they call like Cockblock or Cockblocking, where two friends for a long time went back and forth goofing around with basically cockblocking each other as pranks. And Chris Jones had one called, I don't remember what the heck it was called, maybe Physiques of Greatness Cockblocking Edition or something like that. And you know, I saw him, and you know, it was funny. I mean, it was just absolutely funny. And at that point, you know, Chris Jones has a personality for being in front of the camera, and I do have to give the brother that. If I don't give him anything else, he is a personality behind that camera. And you know, I actually subscribed at that point. And actually, I did something else, which is they used to have RSS feeds, and usually our RSS feed stuff where I can look and see if anything's interesting, and then take a look at it. But I actually got a kick out of him. You see him, you know, in the club doing his thing, and all of a sudden he's talking to some females, and his homeboys bail on him. And it was funny. I mean, it was really funny. And then there's what else? It's a few other videos, but anyway, the hippie in Hippie versus Jock actually partially came from this channel. What else? Then we have Vince G, who honestly, he's kind of like me. I don't exactly feel comfortable being in front of the camera, but it's something I can do. I guess it's something I'm working on. Honestly, I feel more comfortable if I pointed this at the background and just spoke. Because, I don't know, it feels like me more or less sitting at the table and just having general conversation with somebody. But as far as their drama is concerned, for the most part, they both seem still like they're friends. And you know, I don't know what's true and what's not true, but here's what I can tell you. Number one, Vince, you actually have a really good friend if the POG channel is in Chris's name, and you more or less have been absent for a long time. I knew there was something weird going on a long time ago, and I don't remember what the title of this video was called. I think it's something like is Vince still in POG or something like that? And, you know, Chris actually explains that part of the issue of Vince not wanting to do videos is because of all the hate that Vince was getting, where everybody was disliking videos and stuff. And that, you know, I guess hopefully he would be back. And at some point in time, he explained that, yes, Vince does get half. And, you know, which is whatever agreement you guys had. And honestly, it's none of my business. I don't really care about that part. The fact of the matter is, you two together are more like Batman and Robin. And, you know, if in fact you guys do decide to part ways, both of you together, for me, will personally be missed. I don't know. I've had problems like this with a friend before, but, you know, I still consider him a friend. I haven't seen him in a long time, and this, I don't know. I'll probably go into that one day on the channel, just personal thoughts. But that's my personal thoughts. You know, some of my favorite videos that I've watched have come from you guys. I guess some of the Ask POG stuff, and you know, another one that I can think of is Chris Jones, when actually I think Vince was in this one too, where you guys are working out, and I think the title was "This Hippie Motherfucker" or something like that. And I've actually encountered a person like that at the gym at Planet Fitness, and you know, I was working out, and he was telling Chris Jones that he was using too much weight, not in the right form or something, and it was funny. I mean, I cracked up watching it. And yeah, I've actually had that happen to me in Planet Fitness. I was doing a workout that involved the cable, and I was doing cable curls. And it's very rare that I will have somebody come over to me and tell me I'm using too much weight. But this guy came over to me and told me I was using too much weight cable curling. This was still before I really had set up a YouTube channel. I was bigger as far as muscularity was concerned. I was probably in the 260s, and this dude, that video reminded me of him. Since then, we're on okay terms, but that night, or that actual day, he pissed me off. But I'm actually hoping you guys figure out whatever the issue is between you and continue making Physiques of Greatness videos, because you guys, for me, together especially, do it, because Vince is kind of like me. I probably have a little Chris Jones in me. You know, IHOP is one of my favorite places. I saw more than a few of your videos in IHOP, and, you know, IHOP for me was always a family thing. Used to go there with my mom and my brother and eat, and I don't know. I mean, hopefully you guys get it worked out, and if you don't, the best of luck with you guys on your separate ways. And for the most part, that channel for me should give a lot of people an idea of the power of YouTube and what YouTube can actually do for you financially, and where you can build yourself up to as far as taking care of business outside of YouTube. And right now, Chris Jones is like literally a shining example of that. So hopefully you guys figure it out and continue doing videos. You know, it takes a lot to get a subscriber base as high as you guys have, considering you guys have not done any advertising whatsoever, and it's based off personality. My hat's off to you guys, and that's it. That's my personal thoughts. Thanks for watching.